Hello everyone, Lucifer here and welcome back to this video. With this video I hopefully finish my draft season 5 and yeah, let's start with upgrading cards. So that's a hard decision because I have said many times that it would be great if my Witches of the Wild drained 2 strength, but dubious hacks are also very good, but yeah, Witches is more important. So yeah, all of these cards aren't used too often, but Wandering Worms is maybe the best, and there I will use Fragmented Senses. I was hoping for Dubious Hex again, because they are common, so it's more likely to be able to upgrade them, if I'm not mistaken. But from my experience I can say that it is like this. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. So I will cycle Crimson Sentry and play Siege Breakers because they are level 5 and that's something I have to make use of very often. But yeah, and I definitely will use them in this match, as we can see. I play Wandering Worms safe to have a trigger for Sunbeam Serpents, but this was actually a misplay because now he has Icicle Shyvana, a trigger on. I mean, if his Shyvana would have been on level 5, also the Siege Breakers would have been a trigger. But to be honest, I don't think that this is something that's happening. So it was a safe quarter, but I think I could have also played an aggressive one, because as we can see from his current deck, nice, that his deck, what to do against this is the question. I know, just go aggressive. I mean, 18 strength isn't that much, especially if it's this far behind on his baseline. I mean, if it was as far as it could have been played, so on the second row, it definitely would be scary, but now, why does he have so many level 5 cards? Pretty good for him. But yeah, should I play Temple Guardians? No. So maybe this was stupido, because his Fort of Even Rock doesn't matter too much and I don't really want to destroy it. At least not with strength, but maybe with Siege Breakers if I have to, if his how is it called? The Glacier Palace is played somewhere, but yeah, he played it very safe. I cycle now. I think I won't make use of all my mana, but get some value out of Ubers, even though it's, yeah, not a lot, but better than nothing. So that was lucky from me to get my 1 strength unit frozen, not the 6 strength one. Oh, this is actually the first card I've played. His level 5 Midwinter Chaos is pretty cool. So now I think it's time for Temple Guardians. And I hold the rest. Could have also played Siege Breakers, because if it goes... if it goes like this, I won't be able to destroy his Gilshi Palace with Siege Breakers if he always freezes my Siege Breakers in front, so that the dragons behind won't move, and I don't have a tile to use my Siege Breakers for. Oh, that's also scary, but yeah, there's more scary things, like he doesn't have too much movement, so I can easily overrun him. And he only has 2 tiles to play cards on, and with no movement he can't play more than 2 cards. So, have we seen his Winter Legendary? I think not. But yeah, Siren isn't too scary. It may have been scary if it was upgraded, but it isn't, so nothing to worry about. So I can play everything. Question is in which order to play it. I hope he's not playing Shyvana, but I think if he would play Shyvana in his deck, he would have played her earlier. So I think he has Ubers or Olf or, you know, Lady Rhyme. This card is very cool. So, yeah, that's cool. So, I'm able to play Ubers and Sunbeam Serpents. That's what I will do. Could also play Temple Guardians, the 6, 10 value, and this is 8. But I can get more value out of Temple Guardians the next turn. And yeah, also destroy his Glacier Palace was something I was hoping about to happen. Have we seen Icicle Burst so far? I don't think so. because that would be bad, because Icicle Burst is a pretty good card to deal a lot of damage. Doesn't look too good. I have to avoid getting him more triggers from his Dawn Sparks than one. Would be cool if he don't play Midwinter Chaos now, because then I only have one tile to play cards at. That's pretty cool that his Midwinter Chaos is such a strong card in, because yeah, I can't do anything. So yeah, Olf and Siren, that's maybe arguable. I don't know. You know the word I'm looking for. So another Glacier Palace. But at least we wasn't frozen. Yeah, but we don't have too much to play. Seems like another very intense match, like the last one. So if you haven't seen it yet, definitely check it out. It was very, very cool. So this turn, this Fort of Even Rock was also something you could argue about, because now he stops himself, but everyone should do what he likes to do. So I could just play everything. I don't want to destroy this fort, but I also don't want his line to be too forward. Yeah, this Siege doesn't matter if he plays Midwinter Chaos now. Yeah, so even though I always talked about replacing Ubers, maybe Ubers isn't too bad here, because yeah, with all those frozen units there are very many unit types on the board. And as I've said, I don't want to destroy this, but I think there isn't any alternative. Even though he's always freezing me, I still have more value on the board. I mean, in the late game with Orph and Siren, it looks bad for me. But if the board is too crowded, these legendaries doesn't do too much. I mean, maybe I'm able to base lock with Quadra next turn, that would be great. Yeah, that seems very good. But yeah, these are his mist wives are moving. But the good thing is that Quadra's eggs aren't units, so they are not affected by, you know, freeze and so on. Oh yeah, I should have played Crimson Century on this tile to poison these two before I played Quadra. But yeah, that doesn't affect everything too much. Yeah. Remember when I said that it's scary to have seasick bouncers here? But I mean, I can defend this. I would prefer it to have. Yeah, that was stupid. I should have played Wandering Worms before I attacked these. That was stupid. But yeah, defended very good. Void Searchers next turn. Maybe Siege Breakers, Cycle Fragment, Ascensius, and play Ubus. It's too cool. That's in draft. Almost every card can be a threat. That's very, very cool. Good thing that I have enough things to counter all this. And yo, I play Ubus first. That was also a very good Ubus. Very important to destroy his Glacier Palace. And yeah, even his Orph and Siren are. I mean, he could yeah. I wanted to say that Orph and Siren aren't able to finish me off, but to defend they are good. I just have to prevent him from playing another Glacier Palace and freeze me out. Oh, nice. 21 mana turn and not played all cards. So yeah, why not do it like this? And should I hold the rest? yeah, why not? If everything's frozen, it's not good to have a too crowded board with own units, I mean. I've seen better fluting the gates, but yeah, that's very nice that these eggs are ignoring the freeze. So yeah, Crimson Sentry sees the cycle. And now is a turn to play everything, I think. Or everything except Void Surges. Wow, this is I think I said on the last episode and on the episode before the sentence, yeah, this is the longest match so far, and good thing that I say it so far, because the matches only got longer. That's very cool, I think. I mean, I hope it doesn't take too long to watch and isn't boring, but I mean, yeah, longer matches are something I really like. Because yeah, the longer the match, the more, how's it called? The different the matches are. Because yeah, we all know some openings. Almost every match starts as my languages today excellent. So we all know some openings because the options are not too high. Yeah, you know, with 3 mana you can't play 2 different cards, but when the matches take so long, you can play. Yeah, I mean, you have a huge variety of plays, and that's very cool. And in draft, you also see cards that are very unusual, like Midwinter Chaos. That's a very cool thing, if you ask me. I don't know. I would have preferred to play this match to finish it, because yeah, that was a very nice deck, but maybe it was better for you to watch, because now it didn't take so long. So yeah, let's claim the chest. Hope for no Ubers, no Edric, no Mears. Yeah, Link Golems is good. Greenwood Ancients, very nice. Soul Crushers, yeah, don't play them. Elof is not Ubers, as I've said. Snaky Eyes, yeah. Yeah, nice. That's, yeah, at least Lady Rhyme. I think I can upgrade Lady Rhyme. That would be sick. Ah, no, I upgraded it a few days ago, I think. So yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, nice that you sticked to the end after this long and intense match. Hope your draft went as good as mine. And yeah, see you in my next video. Cheers.